mic still works, bro, you hit the shit out of yourself. I want to clear something up. That is my kid. I do claim all my children. I know being black, that might seem crazy. Just don't want you to throw me and C in the same boat. Does everybody here know what Twitter is?
Yeah.
It's not a slang term for vagina, sir. I know you're looking at me a little crazy. There's a rapper named Lil Baby, and he once said, and I quote, "If she won't fuck, I won't make her." And Twitter went crazy. And it just reminded me how low the bar is for men, that a man not raping a woman, and they're like, "Oh, please fuck me," you know? And I wanted to write a poem to let women know that there's still gentlemen out there. This is The Gentleman. If you're walking behind me, I will hold the door. If you have multiple partners, I won't call you a whore. If you look plump in a dress, I won't indicate that. Although I can count each roll of your fat. If you stand on the bus, I'll offer my place. If there are no seats in my home, I'll offer my face. It's the coochie I want, but consent I will need. Don't worry, for I am the gentleman indeed. Thank you. I wish everybody hadn't talked about COVID because I thought my COVID thing would be new. But do you guys remember before COVID when like people were really, really sick, but it was like before the news realized what it was? I kind of had a similar thing happen with the Ukraine and Russia incident. Probably a week and a half before the news started covering it, my Instagram account was hacked. And I don't want to say that I'm the reason for the war, but I imagine if you check my old account's DMs, it's just me, setting comments under the president of Ukraine's Instagram, like, "Please, sir, DM me. I have some very important information." He finally, DMs me. And I say, "Ambassador Goblin really has some important information for you." He's like, "Who's Ambassador Goblin?" And my account's like, "Goblin these nuts."
Excellent.
As I've stated, my baby's here, my loving girlfriend's here. Yeah, thank you. We're not quite married yet, but I promise you it's coming. Why would I let a white woman go,
No, it's not.
Before
Sorry, girl.
we could, before we could seriously start dating, I had to have a conversation with her grandparents first. And I let them know, I told them all the right things, that before she to be married, I want to make sure she has a degree, I want to make sure she has a future. That's not the punchline.
It's still funny though.
I just want to make sure that she's set up for life, regardless of what happens. I mainly said that because I figured if I told them I wouldn't marry her till she started sucking dick, it would make dinner really awkward. That was the punchline. I would rather my girlfriend cheat on me than to make me a sandwich with whole wheat bread. I really don't like whole wheat bread. I was, one of my friends, my best friend, he was actually here with me last week, but he didn't answer my text messages this go around, so he's not here. But him and his girlfriend have an age gap of about 3 to 4 years. She's older than he is. And when we were talking about it, she was saying that he lied about his age. But by the time, she found out, they had already had sex. And like, I get it, because I didn't tell my girlfriend I was black till after we fucked. She doesn't see color, guys. I'm not gonna say that I'm amazing at sex, but I've peed the bed sober 12 different times with 3 different women. And that's gotta say something. And I wish you guys would have laughed, but they tell you to come up here and be yourself. And I let you guys know that I'm PP Beddington and no one has anything to say about it at all. It's fucking crazy.